Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you've been here before. Today we are doing Olivia Rodrigo's newest album. I know it came out a few weeks ago, but I do all my albums in order if I'm listening to a new artist. So I'll go from the beginning to the end. So definitely follow along if you want to see a journey like that. I mean, I'll be doing a lot more pop artists. I am new to the whole pop genre. As you can tell by the title, Pop Hater React. I am still considered a pop hater, but these artists I've been listening to have been changing my mind. I mean, I've been blown away. I know I know they are considered mainstream artists, and I do talk down upon a lot of pop mainstream artists, but there's a lot more to their music, and it's not just the general pop I hear all the time. Like, I mean, I listen to Got Spilled. If you haven't seen that reaction, definitely check it out, and her first album reaction, because I do all my artists in order. So I do from the beginning of the career to the end of the career. Even though pop artists I've been listening to are pretty new in the games, there's not a whole bunch of albums to listen to, but I'll be following along, so definitely subscribe to my channel if you want to see me react to more pop artists or even older ones. I'll be doing polls, so check out my Instagram. I'll be setting up a new tier system, so you can vote. It'd be like a small price, but you can vote for my next upcoming artist. So it's definitely worth it, because there'll be a whole lot of albums coming out of it. If it's an artist who's been doing it since the early 2000s, it might be 10 albums, whatever. I mean, I've been doing Billie Eilish and obviously Olivia Rodrigo, and they only have 3 albums each, so there's not a whole lot to react to. But Lana Del Rey, I've been doing her. She's got a whole bunch, so I've still got a whole big journey with Lana Del Rey. But unfortunately, this is the last album of Olivia Rodrigo for now. I mean, it came out this year. If I'm still doing this in 2 years, if it goes successful, if you guys subscribe and give me feedback, make me want to do it more, then hopefully I can be doing another Olivia Rodrigo album in the future. But I'm very excited for this one. As I said, Got Spilled was amazing. Definitely check it out. I love the punk rock vibe to that. I don't know what to expect in this album. I have heard The Cure, not the studio version, but my first ever time listening to Olivia Rodrigo was reacting to The Cure live. So I'll listen to it again, and I will be voting every song. If you're new here, I vote every song from a scale to 1 to 10, so I'll give it a 5 if it's mid. I haven't really given any songs a 5 in all of my album reactions. Maybe I'm too nice, but a lot of the music I haven't hated. Some songs have just not done it to me. They may get a 6, but a 10 obviously is great. It's honestly not the best, because 110 is I don't know why I vote songs 110, but 110 means it's the best. You can't get any better than 110. But yeah, very excited for this one. Don't know what to expect. I know a lot of people are telling me Got Spilled was punk rock when I reacted to the first album, so I kind of knew what I was getting into. But with this, it's all new to me. Obviously it just came out and it's still getting talked about, so can't wait to see your comments and your feedback on the album after I obviously upload this. But yeah, we're doing a voting system. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. Also, I have a Patreon, so all of my album reactions I've recorded ahead of time. So I've got 15 to 20 album reactions on my Patreon that aren't on YouTube, and there'll be a whole bunch of exclusive content coming soon. And as I said, if you want to vote on my next upcoming artist, definitely check out my tier system. I'll be setting up a voting tier system very soon. But anyways, let's get straight into this album. The first song is Drop Dead. Let's go.
I know that the bar closes at 11. I hope you never finish that beer. You know all the words to Just Like Heaven, and I know why he wrote them, now that you're standing right here. Oh, one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, 'cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. You looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles, the most alive I've ever been. But kiss me and I might drop dead.
Okay.
And I feel like I might throw up. Left hook.
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'll pull it back because she's obviously about to start rapping. It sounds like, but I'm liking this so far. I did read all my comments. A lot of people have been informing me more about her, about just her life, who she's dated, because I do mention the lyrics a lot. I mean, with my reactions, I focus a lot on the lyrics. I think this lyrics are like obviously the most important thing. Unless you're very knowledgeable with music, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to study more, get more into the music theory of things. But lyrics are always so important, obviously. Unless you're listening to a dubstep song, I can't really find lyrics in that. But I did read the comments, and apparently she dated a pop star named Noah, I believe. Noah, might be wrong. Sorry if I get the name wrong. But I'm guessing she's talking about him in here because she was saying, you know, all the words to Just Like Heaven. I'm guessing it's a song, and I know why he wrote them. So obviously, I'm guessing she's talking about this guy. Don't know. I don't know the whole drama with Olivia Rodrigo with her relationships and just her life in general, but she seems like a really cool girl. I mean, I saw a little few clips on recently with Anthony Fantana interviewing her. She seems like very introverted, like she seems very awkward, which is cool. I mean, it's something different. She's obviously very talented artist. She's obviously probably very can get nervous at times, but so can I, so can everyone else. It's just the way life is. But I'm liking this. Sounds like she's about to full on rap in this verse here. Let's find out.
And I feel like I might throw up. Left hook, right punch to the gut. You're just a pretty boy. I'm paranoid. I made you up. Yeah, I'd love it if you walked me home. If you promise we can go real slow. Cause I got chewing gum and a bunch of stuff I'd like to know. Like, have you ever been to Japan or taken that Eurostar to France? I've been dropping hints all night that I'd love it if you held my hand. Goddamn. And then maybe we could make out. Close off and fall to the ground. Let's go steady and let's go out and tell the whole damn world how one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, cause I always had a
So funny how she mentioned I love this so much. It sounds so good. But she was basically saying, I mean, from a guy's point of view, obviously a lot of girls will relate to this music, but from a guy's point of view, I've been dropping hints all night that I love if you held my hand, goddamn. I mean, from my experience, when I've dealt with women, I have no clue when they're giving me hints. I think majority of men are so oblivious with it. I think our minds are just elsewhere. Like we just don't get hints. I mean, I don't know if women are not giving hints good enough. I know different cultures. I've got friends who are like European, and they say like it's totally different there. Like they're this full on straightforward. Like if a girl wants a guy, they're gonna like let them know. But with Australia's sake, a lot of Australian people, it's obviously they're with men a lot more closed off, a lot more embarrassed to like ask a girl, like they get nervous or vice versa. But I find it funny. I mean, American and Australian culture is very similar. But I'm loving the sound so far.
standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom, lying you looking like an angel on the walls at first sight. The most alive I've ever been, but kiss me and I might. Pisces and a Gemini, but I think we might go really nice together if you let me stay the night. Well, I think I might just have to stay forever. Pisces and a Gemini, but I think we might go really nice together if you let me stay the night. Well, I think I might just have to stay forever.
Ooh, that guitar.
One night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom, lying you looking like an angel on the walls at first sight. The most alive I've ever been, but kiss me and I might. Kiss me and I might. Kiss me and I might drop dead.
Sounds completely different to the last album. I know obviously the last album was heavy punk rock, and some songs weren't really punk rock. Like she had, if you haven't seen my previous reaction, a lot of the songs were like very piano orientated. If it was like a sadder song, if she was getting more deep, which I thought was really cool. It was a cool little mix to it. But I'm feeling very, very big like pop, not pop punk, but like pop rock, 80s vibe, like 80s style of music. I know she was I think her biggest influence was The Cure, even though she has a song called The Cure, but the actual band The Cure, which I think are very, very good from the songs I've heard. I've only heard like 2 or 3 songs. That's definitely an artist I can potentially start reacting to in the future, because I love English bands. So I definitely want to listen to a lot more English bands. I've been listening to a lot of American bands, but obviously you're here to me to react to pop music. But if you're interested in me listening to older music, older English rock bands, definitely let me know in the comments. But as a rating for the first song, I'm gonna go straight 9. Very high score for the first song. Very catchy. I love the 80s pop vibe to it, pop rock, and I just loved the lyrics and just the way she would sing the words. I mean, her voice is incredible. I think it's obviously improving the more and more she does music. But stupid song is the next one. Is it gonna be stupid? Is it gonna be a stupid rating? We'll find out. But let's go.
New York City's never looked so blue. My friends are smoking blunts in the bathroom. They say that honest love is a cage that makes you feel free. And all the girls at this party are so cool. It's never been a thing that I could do, but I can't help but imagine what you say when you speak of me. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt, it is coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say.
Wow.
Walking through the park with my head high, past all the college girls and the drunk guys. And if there is a God,
Damn, her writing has improved so much. She reminds me a lot of she's saying. I love the metaphors she's giving. Obviously, she's saying she's basically falling apart, obsessed with this guy. When someone mentions this guy's name, she like goes crazy. But reminds me a lot like I've been reacting to Billie Eilish as well, and I feel like they relate in the same way, where they aren't the type of like party people. They don't do drugs. Obviously, saying my friends are smoking blunts in the bathroom. What she's saying about the girls, yeah, girls is partying, and she's like, I wish I could be like you, but I can't. She's obviously got, I don't know, the way she's raised, the morals, like she doesn't want to indulge in partying and putting substances in her body, which is a good thing. Anyone watching, it's not cool. I mean, I know rock stars and whatever, like big musicians, talk about it like it's the bee's knees, but it honestly isn't. It just makes you slower. It makes you worse at your work if you're a musician. Even though people say the best work comes out of like them when they're like at the worst with like drug abuse and that. I think that's just with like their lyrics and that, because they're in like the sadder position. So you don't want to be in that position. You'd rather be fully aware of what's going on and not have to take drugs to function. But I'm loving this, loving her writing. Love that guitar coming in again. Big fan of guitar, as you can tell. Let's keep it going.
bonds between us two. 7 nights alone, skipped a meal. I'm sleeping in my dress and my high heels.
Damn,
And I'm
get the
too
beat
shy to
bass.
say what I've seen. I dream of you. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I
Damn.
Every night like the one before, dream of you from like 1 to 4, positively and truly sure. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I swear. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I
Damn, this is great. So many layers to this. I mean, the chorus, she like was just getting more louder and louder, and it's getting more intense, and then this guitar solo coming through, and I'm loving the drums. It's like she's in a band. It's like Olivia Rodrigo and the band, if that was a name, but it sounds like it's an actual. She's like singing in a band. That's what I'm imagining right now. Right, this is amazing.
You're a spark in the dark, and the clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name in the car, speeding down the boulevard without a break. And I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt, and it's coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane. And I want you more than any stupid song could ever say.
Stupid song, honestly, 10 out of 10. Honestly, I love that. It's definitely, I mean, I was saying it's like pop rock, like 80s feel, but it feels like she's still on that like punk rock vibe. I mean, we've got plenty of songs to go, and obviously they're gonna all have their own sound to it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it lays out. I mean, I'm only guessing here. I mean, at least, I mean, with Guts, I kind of knew what I was getting into with it. People telling me it was a punk heavy album. But it still feels the same. Like, it still feels like a punk heavy album, but it feels more 80s feeling to it, if that makes any sense. But Honeybee is the next one. Let's go. Oh, back to the piano. Ready to cry.
So
Get
I
tears
guess
out.
that it's true. Time can heal even the worst of wounds, and the cliches I knew seem so commonplace when I saw you. Let's just walk in the dark, hop the fence in the park. Baby boy, honeybee, gotta love the way you look at me. And it's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping. Pick me up, walk me home, and it feels like God threw me a bone. Sticky sweet tangerine, would you sit and keep me company in the dark? I'm not scared, I just reach and you're right there. Shooting stars, racing cars, everything I own just feels like ours. It's too.
Damn, this, oh my god, the instrumentals in the song is beautiful. I'm trying to read along with the lyrics, but it's the background's crazy. That in the background, the vocals, and then the piano's obviously playing throughout the song, and then I heard goddamn strings playing. Like, come on, don't play with me like this. Do not play with me like this. I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics, and there's so many beautiful sounds in the background. Damn, it's good.
Hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping.
How do you do a violin?
face, I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest, but even when I'm quiet, I promise, and I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping.
Damn. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest, but even when I'm quiet, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going. That's a pretty deep line. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. That is beautiful. I mean, you hope, obviously, it's pretty obvious what she's talking about, but like, obviously she's in love with this person. Like, she doesn't want to see his face going, but she could see his face her whole life. Like, she's obviously madly in love with this person. At least she's in love. I mean, I think the last album she was mainly, or maybe the first album, I get mixed up, but she was obviously heartbroken, and she was basically, I think it was, yeah, the last album, she was like, screw this guy. But obviously, as I said, the last album, the newest album is what, 3 years after, 2 or 3 years later, so she's obviously at a different place. So it's always cool to see how the life is. I mean, she started with her first album at like 17. I think she's like 21, 22 now. So she's obviously maturing, getting older, getting more life experience, and obviously she's a major star, so that's another thing to deal with. But here's for the rating before I listen to Maggots for Brains. God damn, it's gonna be a brutal song probably. But Honeybee, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I still like Stupid Song probably the most so far. But let's keep it going. Maggots for Brains. Let's see if it's a brutal song. Sounds like it. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
My day's so mundane, I don't think I left the house. Drank a pot of coffee, tried to write, nothing came out. Somehow it's the weekend, I'm still bored out of my school. And I went to a party, but only on principle. Empty. Look at me. I'm a zombie in my body. I'm a train off a track. I feel dirty, I feel rotten, and the colors are all flat. I'm a sad shell of a woman, and I've got maggots for brains. But that's just the thing that happens in my head when my baby goes away. When my baby
Oh my god, I'm loving the goddamn instrumentals on the song. The guitars, man. Keep it going with the guitars. I mean, the last song didn't have any, but it was beautiful. I'm loving the strings, loving everything about this. And just her writing is just so good. I mean, I'm guessing she does definitely write her songs. I think I looked that up. But she's basically describing depression, and then it got to the point where she was saying, I'm feeling all this because my boy, my man, my ting, he went away. He's gone on holiday. I don't know. He's probably a celebrity too. If she's talking about this pop star, he's probably maybe gone on tour. Who knows? But she's feeling down. Fair enough. She's in love with this guy, but at the same time, she's dependent on him. You gotta obviously you're gonna miss someone, but don't be feeling like you got maggots in your brain just because your other half is left. I mean, you gotta find something to do. Can't be so attached to that person. But I'm loving this song so far. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's go.
goes away, he goes away. Everything feels moldy like the fruit that's in my fridge. And everything that's funny, I wish I could tell them. And sometimes at a low point, I even wish for a tragedy. 'Cause I know he come over.
Jeez. Come on, Olivia. What are you talking about? What are you? Okay. At this point, I don't feel sorry for her. I mean, she's she's gonna fake an injury to get him over, or just say I've got a cold. I've got a little sniffles. I've got a little sniffles. I need some help. You can't be lying like that just for some attention from your man or whatever it is. Damn. But I'm loving the song. I mean, if you're watching this, Olivia, great writing, great song, but come on. Take a break.
I'm a zombie in my body. I'm a train off of the track. I feel dirty, I feel rotten, and the colors are all flat. I'm a sad shell of a woman, and I've got maggots for brains. But that's just the thing that happens when my baby goes away. My baby goes away. He goes away. I'm a zombie in my body. I'm a train off of the track. I feel dirty, I feel rotten, and the colors are all flat. I'm a sad shell of a woman, and I've got maggots for brains. But that's just the thing that happens when my baby goes away. What can I do? My baby goes away. I think of you. My baby goes away. What can I do? My baby goes away. I think of you.
That goddamn guitar solo was beautiful. I'm trying to think. I mean, I was saying it was the 80s, but I'm now like thinking like, I mean, 80s, obviously 80s and 90s are very close to together, but yeah, 80s or 90s, it just reminds me, it's a band, I don't know, it's like a certain sound. I don't know if it's what is it, Stone Roses or something, like it's just, there's something about that sound of that guitar. It's very familiar and I absolutely love it. But Maggots of Brains, I'm gonna honestly give that a 10. That was great. Even though she needs to not be doing that. You know what I'm saying. But the next song is You plus me equals ice cream. Just kidding. Equals love. Let's go.
I think that you're a killer with your floppy hair.
Oh man, I can't get over these goddamn guitars, the bass. It's very 90s, 80s. It's giving me a lot of that feeling. I mean, I haven't heard too much of The Cure, so it probably is very, very similar to their style of music, but it reminds me of like Oasis, Stone Roses. Like, it's giving me that feeling, and I absolutely love it. Obviously, and she's doing an incredible job. Once again, I'm loving her writing, her voice. She's got that California voice, and then she like switches between two. Like, she has such a good range. Like, she goes for you, like the very. I'm not American, so apologies to any American people watching. But you know, like the California, like Blink 182 style of singing. I love that. I was a big Blink 182 fan in high school. I love this. I'm loving the production on this album. It's incredible. I don't know if it's who knows if it's gonna be better than the last one. I'll figure it out. I mean, I'm only 5 songs in, but this is incredible.
He has your same face, and I tried to win her over with my cynical humor and yacht rock music taste. And all my ex-boyfriends have heard these lines, but I like you better by a million times. And I got a feeling wounds are healing, talking on the phone. I know everybody changes, but I hope that we don't. Carve our names into the car seat leather. You plus me equals a heart forever. Oh, a heart forever. Buy me silver jewelry and all my favorite Cadbury, and tell me again about when we met and what you thought of me. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and way too far ahead of myself. I often get the feeling that I'll never want somebody else. And they say modern love's a cruel endeavor. They say it's cruel. And to that I say fuck it, whatever.
Wow, I love how honest she is. That is so true. They say modern love's a cruel endeavor. Fuck it, whatever. Honestly, she's very honest. Damn. I love honesty. I love what she's talking about. Very true. I didn't. What was this part here? Let's get married when we're 25. I didn't hear her say that. Might be Spotify's mess up there. Maybe I'm just a bit off with my listening skills. But I'm loving this. Is it me or is music? I mean, I haven't been listening to a whole bunch of modern music, but I feel like early 2000s we got introduced to like autotune and like very electric use of instruments. But I feel like we're going backwards in a good way. I feel like we're going back to using real, like having real guitar sounds, real instrument sounds, like authentic how music used to be. I mean, everything goes in a cycle, right? I mean, same with fashion. 50s fashion will come back one day. I mean, it's like a cycle. But I think we're living in a great time for music at the moment. I mean, a lot of people, a lot of old heads, a lot of people who, a lot of my reactions when I react to older music, I get like a million comments, people saying music isn't like what it used to be. But honestly, I reckon music's probably at the best place it is now. I mean, back in the 60s and 70s, there'll be so much like talent that never got discovered because, for one, they'd have to pay for studio time, and which would have cost thousands of dollars. But now, anyone, literally anyone, I mean, obviously it depends what part of the world you're in, but like if I'm talking about the Western culture being like America, England, Australia, whatever, everyone has access to a camera, a microphone. Well, most cases, majority of people. So there's like no excuse for no one not to make music these days. And I think there's that many people making music, which is great. And also it's also bad because there's so many people doing it. It's hard to find people. So there's always going to be talented people not getting discovered, obviously. But I feel like we have so much music now, like so many options, and we have the access to truly make music, which is really cool. But I feel like it's going back to the basics of sound. I mean, obviously there's going to be different genres and that, but I feel like hip hop, I'm a big hip hop fan. I don't listen to it as much as I used to now, but I feel like it's dying slightly. I mean, especially the rap genre. I mean, nothing really new's come out of rap in a while. It used to be, obviously, it is still mainstream, but I feel like it's dying, and I feel like something's going to come and take over. I know country has been taking over. I mean, obviously country's been around for a long time, but it's getting a lot more mainstream now, which is really cool. So that's another style of music I want to check out more of. I've checked out Ella Langley. She's really good, but I haven't really touched the surface on country either. So yeah, definitely recommend me more stuff. Let me know what you think. I mean, that's just my opinion. But next song is, oh sorry, I need to rate that song. So I'm gonna rate that 9 out of 10. I just ramble on sometimes and I forget what I'm doing. But yeah, next song, My Way. Let's go. I have no clue what that sound is, but I've heard it before. It sounds like something that came out of the 80s. I mean, this album is definitely very, very 80s in my opinion. But she came in so hard. I did not expect that. Honestly, gave me a shock. I mean, every song has been so different. I can't predict it. I mean, with her music, I mean, I think the last album, there was like one point, a part of the album was very like punk rock heavy, and then it'd be like a next song would be piano, and then punk rock heavy again, then piano, and then it changed again. So I was trying to predict it, and then I was getting it right for a few songs if you saw it, but then it completely blew me away. I was completely wrong for the next few. But I'm liking this. I don't know what that sounds like, an ambulance, me trying to do it, but sounds great. Sorry to pause it again. Someone let me know if she was talking about Sabrina Carpenter quite a bit. If she still is, I don't know. But she's saying, you're posting another pic in clothes that I know are his. Damn. Whoever this person is, let me know. But I'm guessing it's Sabrina Carpenter. I haven't heard her music, so she's another artist I need to get into. But as I said, I'll be doing a voting poll if you're interested on my Patreon. Definitely check it out. But let me know who she's talking about. Who's this other girl? Who's this gal? Is she a random or is she a celebrity? I don't know. Here's a map of the lines I drew with some girl steps over, and the girl is you. You're in my way now. Don't go away, don't go. Think I can make out how hard you hang on. Kind of insane how you keep calling, but you never get the message. It goes my way. I'm gonna rate that honestly. Sorry if it's your favorite. I'm gonna rate it an 8. It was still a good song. Just not my favorite so far. But I will say this about that song: her vocals were incredible on that. I mean, I just thought it was nothing really complex with the lyrics. It was just a bit repetitive, but I love the backing instrumental and I love her voice. And it's definitely a song I would like to check out live because I want to see how she does this live. I mean, I checked out The Cure. This is the only song I've heard live, and that's coming up soon. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that. But yeah, I'd love to see that song live. That's probably some of the best vocals I've heard when she's singing loudly. But next song is Purple. Let's go. Is it going to be a crying song? It sounds like it. Don't get me in my feels, Olivia.
It's funny when your mom shows pictures of you in your school clothes. Your buzz cut, it's grapes on your knees changed, but those eyes still know. And it's crazy how I used to visit your town like a tourist.
Oh.
Now I got a local grocery store and a favorite florist. So it goes that you kiss my neck, made our paths intersect till the two lines formed a circle. And I melt with you, you're red and I blue. Now I see the world in purple.
Probably the most experimental I've heard from her. This is very different and there's so much going on. I love this. This is really good. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just different sounds coming up and all around. It reminds me of like I'm listening to Radiohead. I mean, if you see my reactions to Radiohead, I just like zone out because the sound of their music was just incredible. It just puts me in this weird headspace. But yeah, very experimental. I like this. Smooth it out, but it feels too flat. Melt with you till it all turns black. When you get so close and you can't go back. Melt with you till it all turns black. Melt with you till it just feels sad. Okay, at least she's being honest here, because I was talking about how she was too attached. Are we so in love? Are we too attached? Melt with you till it all turns black. So I'm guessing she means like melt together till like we're basically dead to the end. I don't know, but it sounds like that. Obviously, she's talking not literally, but at least she's bringing up the point I was talking about before about being too attached, because it was definitely what sounded like the issue with her and this random guy. If it's this Noah guy, if I'm getting the name right, but yeah. Okay, The Cure is the next song, but I'm gonna rate the song Purple. I thought that was very experimental, very cool, very different. I love just the instrumental like didn't match her vocals in like such a cool way. I mean, it was just all over the place with the structure of the song. It was really cool. I like that, but I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. I thought it was very different. It wasn't like I don't think that would be like a massive hit. It wasn't very like the chorus wasn't very catchy, but that's not why I review songs, or that's not why I like songs. I review it for everything, the lyrics, the way the song's made, and I really enjoyed that. So that's a 9. So we're listening to The Cure. It's been a while since I heard this. I only heard the live version, as I said, but I'll get to experience the song again. I honestly have forgotten what the song is like since it's been quite a while. I'm not talking years, I'm talking about a month. But yeah, let's check it out. The Cure for the first time, studio version. Let's go. Actually, my bad. I watched the music video for this, and this is why I decided to check out her music. I completely forgot. So I was just watching videos on my TV, and I just listen to like music in my spare time. I'm obsessed with music. That's why I'd like to do this channel, and I really enjoy doing this. And I was just looking up new music because I was like, I need to like get more into new music. I listened to a whole bunch of old music, and I found this, and I've always heard of a name, and I listened to it, and I was like, oh, this is actually not bad. This is not what I expected. And obviously it's this album, and then I obviously went to the start, and now I'm up to this point where I'm listening to it again. But it's been a while, and yeah, I'll rate it, talk about it, experience it once again. Let's go.
All the pretty girls in the foreground of my mind. I thought I'd done enough, but they keep moving the line. I thought I found the antidote this time. I thought I found the antidote this time. All the nights I spent fighting bad thoughts in my room, feeling so alone, might as well be on the moon. I thought I found the antidote with you. I thought I found the antidote with you. But my head is full of poison and my heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. You tried hard to suck them out, and it feels like medication, and it's good for me, I'm sure, but it don't matter how your love feels anymore. It'll never be the cure. It'll never be the cure.
Man, this song is good. Maybe because I've heard it before, but I'm rating this song highly. I'll show you at the end, but this is amazing. Just the way she sings like that. Find the cure. I don't know how to do it, but it just sounds, it sounds amazing, and I love what she's talking about. This is such an amazing song. Let me know what you would classify this album. Her last one was punk. Would you consider it the same? I mean, it has a different sound to it, but it's definitely got that old school influence. Definitely 110%, but I'm loving it.
I used to play a game in my head when I dated a guy. Tally up the girls that he fucked till I start to cry.
Oh,
I thought I found the antidote this time.
Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the lyrics so much because the song sounds so beautiful. But is she basically saying okay, in my head is full of poison, my heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. Try to suck them out, and it feels like a medication, and it's so good for me, I'm sure. So she's saying this guy's probably trying to help her, is like obviously he's trying to use this guy as like a medication, but it's not working. But it feels so good. It would never be the cure. Yeah, once again, writing amazing. I'm guessing that's what she's talking about. She's obviously, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
It'll never be the cure. Oh, 'cause baby, I'm unraveled. I'm unraveled. I'm unraveled. I'm unraveled. I'm unraveled. Why can't you come stitch me up? Why can't you ever be enough? Why can't you come stitch me up? Why can't you ever be enough? It's not enough. All because my head is full of poison and my heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. You tried so hard to suck out, and it feels like medication, and it's good for me, I'm sure, but it doesn't matter how your love feels anymore. It'll never be the cure. It'll never be the cure. It'll never be.
Wow. That's a goddamn first 110 out of 10. I've heard it before, but just listening to it again, remarkable song. I'm a little weirder. I do like I'm a bit weird. I like research like celebrities, musicians, and I don't really look up facts that I need to know. I mean, I was looking at her. I'm like, where is she from? She's obviously American. And I looked up what's her ethnicity. I was just curious. I do with a lot of musicians. I just like to know like more about them. And from what I remember, I think her mum was like Irish German, but she was half Filipino, so her dad was like Filipino. And I was like, that's wild because there are so many celebrities who are either Filipino or mixed with Filipino. Like I know there's like Dominic Fike, Bruno Mars. There's a whole bunch. I can't name all from the top of my head. But Filipino people are honestly very talented musicians. I've seen either videos online or just like obviously there's a lot of artists who have like that background in obviously their family tree, which is crazy. And I mean, with my channel right now, I'm doing obviously reactions. In the future, I would love to go to countries like the Philippines and try and find like talent like that, just like interview people or just discover, because there's so much talent I reckon in like Southeast Asia. I mean, I'm in Australia, so I'm like right next to Asia, so it's a lot easier for me to travel there. I can't really, Europe's like expensive as hell to go there. But for us Australians, we do go to Asia. I've been to Indonesia, and very poor country, very happy people. Same with the Filipinos. I mean, they're beautiful people, very happy. But there's so much talent in these countries, which is crazy. Like I would see just people on the street, just playing music, and they're not like street performers like you'd see in like your cities, like people trying to make a living doing music. Like these people are like selling socks or whatever, like having their own market stall, and they're so talented, like talented at playing the guitar, and their voices are like incredible, and they're like really casual about it. Like they don't want to be like a famous musician. They're like, we just do it for fun. It's like I think it's a big culture in the Philippines and just Asia in general, because I know karaoke is a big thing. But there is so much talent in Southeast Asia, which is crazy. I definitely recommend people looking more into it because there's yeah, it's crazy. Just thought I'd want to share that. It's something I'd want to do. It's a dream of mine. If this channel goes somewhere, I would love to go to countries like that, where they don't have opportunities to get themselves out there. So people who do want to make a career of themselves, make it in the industry, have a chance, or just get their name out there so people know. Because obviously we live in a social media age where you can, if a video gets a lot of clicks and they say my Instagram or whatever, like they give their socials to the camera, they can get a fan base, which is I think is really cool about. Even though social media has a lot of bad things to it, there's a lot of good things that come out of it. But anyways, sorry for getting on a rant about that. But next song is Begged. Let's go. Acoustic time.
All that I want is to know undoubtedly that you just have eyes for me. Could you make it clear? All that I want is to sit here silently and watch movies on TV. What a shame you're not here, here to witness my devotion and my endless well of needs. I'm an anchor in the ocean, you know I could never leave. So I'm patient, you're learning, pretend it's not hurting. They say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away. So I'm cool and forgiving, I'll take what you're giving away. But nothing's quite enough when I know that to get it I beg. Yeah, to get it I beg. And I have this thought when I lay in bed at night, that I feel trapped inside my life. Is that a normal thing to fight back the waves of a
Seems like she has a lot of self-doubt in herself, and it's a lot with the lyrics. I'm hearing a lot. I mean, even in her previous albums, I know she's very young. I mean, I'm only like a few years older than her, but just talking about, seems like she has like she like waits for people, like which is never a good thing. She's like waiting, could be a relationship, or like she's too, I don't know, I get like a vibe of her. She's just too nice, and she's obviously talking a lot about waiting for someone, like wanting love, and like not having enough confidence in herself to like just be herself and get what she wants. I mean, she's this massive person in the industry. Like she's one of the biggest stars at the moment. But obviously every human has issues and insecurities, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm getting that vibe with her lyrics a lot of the time. She does have songs where she's like, screw this, I'm doing this, doing that, and then she'll have another song where she's like, I need you, like I'm sad without you. I think she has like a lot of I'm not gonna say issues, like, it's not really issues. I mean, we're all human, we have different things going on with ourselves, but I'm getting that vibe from her lyrics that I'm hearing with most of the music I'm hearing, which is, as I said, I love that she's very honest. Like she's just being raw about it, which is what you need to do when you're a proper musician.
static lover's dread. I'm overwhelmed, I'm underfed, and yet I still cling to hope like snow on mountains. Careless words melted away. I'm a penny in a fountain, just waiting on my luck to change. So I'm patient, you're learning, pretend.
I love that line. I'm a penny in a fountain, just waiting on my luck to change. I mean, you could like look at different meanings. So obviously, penny, you're wishing for like another life, but like you're a penny in a fountain, meaning like you're in the water, you're drowning, so like you're suffocating on all this pressures of emotions in life, and then you're just waiting for someone to pull you out from drowning. Really cool concept. If you look, I don't know, that line just hit me there.
It's not hurting. Cause they say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away. So I'm cool and forgiving. I'll take what you're giving away. But nothing's quite enough when I know that to get it I beg. Yeah, to get it I beg.
Oh my god. Man, can she hit them goddamn nuts? God damn. I'm begging for more. Beg, get it? Do you guys get it? Are you laughing at my joke? You better laugh at my joke, alright? No, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. That was beautiful. Sad lyrics. Okay, this one is featuring Robert Smith. What's Wrong with Me by Olivia Rodrigo and Robert Smith. I get these when I copy and paste these songs, I get this off Genius, so I'm trusting them. But I like when it tells me the feature. So Robert Smith, I have no idea who this is. Don't know what to expect. Give me some more information about him. If I like him, we'll find out. But let's hear it. What's Wrong with Me? I think it's the first feature I've actually heard from any of her music. It's the only one on this album. I've never heard a feature of anyone else from like her studio recordings. Obviously, she probably has many times doing live performances. But let's check it out.
I'm just staring at the ceiling. Can't describe this feeling I've got.
Sorry, I have to search it up. Robert Smith, he's in The Cure. He's the main guy. See, this is what I mean. I don't know nothing about The Cure. Okay, cool. I'm excited now. I'm gonna pull it back. I don't normally search it up. Sometimes I do if I really want to know. But I had a feeling. I know someone mentioned something about they collabed together, and I thought it might have been like a live performance. But yeah, let's check it out. Robert Smith. Not too familiar with your music from The Cure, but I will check you out one day. Don't worry.
I'm just staring at the ceiling. Can't describe this feeling I've got in my head. I'm out of body in my bed, and I'm just searching up my symptoms, desperate to fix them out.
We've all been there.
Anything, 'cause lately I've been spiraling up. I'm not feeling like myself, and nothing ever seems to help. Went to the doctor and she said I was fine, but every movie that I see makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning and my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me.
Don't know too much about her. She went to the doctor. He couldn't figure out. I mean, he said she's fine, but I think she's probably just got the good old depression. Not good old, the bad old depression. We've all been there. We've all had bad days. Some people obviously go through it a lot more than others. I mean, everyone's got different brain chemistry, so people obviously have like bipolar or just chronic depression. I know Jeff Buckley, one of my favorite artists, he dealt with that towards the end of it. He didn't kill himself towards the end of himself. Sorry, end of his life. But I watched a documentary on him, and I think he was like diagnosed with chronic depression. But seems like she's obviously just got something going on. I don't know if she's got like a disorder of any kind. But she seems like an anxious, like introverted person. So seems like she has a lot of self-doubt. I think I was hearing his vocals in the background. I hope he does sing his own verse. That'd be really cool. I'm pretty sure I could hear him doing some backing vocals. But I'm loving this. Loving what she's talking about. Honesty. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I like how she talks what's really on her mind, her real life struggles. But yeah, let's hear more of this. Hopefully he has his own verse.
I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me. I keep looking for distractions. Hope the feeling passes, but I've got to say it's getting harder every day, and I can't seem to get around.
Wow.
Head just keeps on pounding with the simple thought, what if this isn't what I want? Went to the doctor and she said I was fine. Tried meditation with a bottle of wine. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me. I'm not feeling like myself. Oh, amber lights and warning bells. Oh, I'm not feeling like myself, and I'm not hiding it well. Went to the doctor and she said I was fine. But every movie that I see makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me. I think you're what's wrong with me. I think you're what's wrong with me.
Wow.
I think you're what's wrong with me. I think you're what's wrong with me.
Beautiful. That's honestly, that is music. I bet she was absolutely thrilled to get this feature. I don't know the story about them two. I do know that she was obviously very inspired by him. I think is her favorite band or musician. But that was incredible. I'm giving that 110 out of 10. We've got 2 on this album. This is probably the most high. Yeah, it's definitely the most high rated album I've given of hers, and in all my albums. Honestly, that was such a great song. Loved everything about it. I love the honesty. I love the lyrics. I love the feature. I love them singing at the same time. The harmonies was honestly perfect. Let me know if you'd like me to react to The Cure. I don't know if there's a lot of The Cure fans watching this video, but if there is any, let me know if you'd like me to react to them. If you want me to go from the beginning to the end. I know they've been going on since probably the 80s, or yeah, 70s or 80s. But I do know I've reacted to one or two songs of them, live performances. I forget because I've done so many. I used to do a whole bunch of single song reactions, but I've just been paying attention on album reactions. But Friday I'm in Love is such a great song. I mean, I'll listen to that song every Friday if I've got a good weekend ahead of me. It's a good upbeat song. But yeah, it's 110 out of 10 for me. We're coming towards the end. We've got 3 songs left, but I've absolutely loved this album so far. I'm excited to finish it off with the rest. Let's go. Less is the next song. Oh no, back to the piano. We got a pianist.
I feel it again, edge of the bed, body and head protesting. My stomach's in knots, I don't wanna talk. Let's just go to bed or something. Maybe it'll fix itself tomorrow. But I've been saying that like every night.
Oh.
You say you can't stand to watch me cry a minute more. So you do the noble thing and open up the door. If loving me means letting go and wishing me the best,
Oh, what?
well, then I guess I wish you loved me less. We tried to recreate our favorite day, but we didn't laugh much this time. Our trip to Big Sur only confirmed this isn't what it should feel like. And maybe
What? This is beautiful. She's obviously talking about being in a relationship, and I've been there. You get to a point where it's she's thinking about, obviously she's starting off saying she's depressed. She's in her bed, or she's thinking about going to bed because she has nothing else to do because she's feeling so down. I've been there, trust me. But she's saying like we should recreate our first date, but we didn't laugh as much as we did back then because obviously they get to the point where they're just growing apart. It happens. I've been in a relationship and didn't end badly. We just grew apart. We started to like not really like each other anymore. It's just the way it goes. I mean, if anyone's been in a relationship, unless you've had your like high school sweetheart from the beginning, which is pretty rare, this happens. This life, but very beautiful. Her voice is incredible. Love what she's talking about. This is definitely has to be one of my favorite tracks on this album so far. 1:42 in.
I'm a stubborn overthinker, but I've been thinking over this a lot. And I could try convincing you they're just intrusive thoughts, but you've seen me truly happy, so you know right now I'm not. If loving me means crying on the curb at LAX, well then I guess I wish you loved me less. If loving me means saying, babe, I think this is the end.
Wow, my stomach just flipped. This is a backflip.
I wish you loved me less.
Wow. There's something about that song. Oh my god. What? That okay, I'm giving this 110 out of 10. What 210 out of 10s. Wow. Reckon the last half of this album has been honestly my favorite so far. That was such a personal song. I don't mean personal by the writing ability, but just like it felt like I was just in the room with her while she was playing that. It was very like raw recordings of the piano, her voice. Oh my god, the voice is just incredible, man. That's 110 out of 10. That was Amazing. What is your favorite track on this album? Let me know what your favorite goddamn track is. I don't know what my favorite one is, honestly. Maybe Less might be my favorite track I've heard. I love, obviously, The Cure. I love the one with Robert Smith, which you listened to previously, but goddamn. Like, literally when she said that line, because I was obviously talking about this is the end, when she said, babe, I think it's the end, my stomach honestly just sunk. I felt that. Being there, and just the writing of this, and then obviously she was hinting at it, and at the end, that's what she says. That was beautiful. Some goddamn beautiful writing right there. Wow. Okay, Expectations is the next track. We're back to upbeat. Sorry to pull so early. I'm gonna pull it back. This is great. I saw a clip, heard a new interview with Anthony Fantana. I think it was like the most famous clip from that interview as of right now. I think it only came out a few days ago. But she was talking about, I think Anthony Fantana asked her about, I forgot what the word or line was, but it was something to do with, she was either dating guys or knowing guys who were like DJs or something, what is it? I don't know. Something, yeah, it was DJs and something else. I forgot the other role, other job, but it's obviously just, he was talking about how they were just guys with the parents' money, and they say they're a DJ or whatever the other job was, but in reality it's just like a part-time gig where they're not making money, but they're living off their parents' funding, which is pretty funny. Because like, it came straight to me when she said, what is it? And a car his parents bought. So I'm guessing this is what they were talking about. I don't know. Let me know. But I'm only 50 seconds in. But I like this song already. Came from Less, which was very, very good song, but very down, very sad song. And then up to this, very upbeat, like electric 80s. I'm getting 80s vibe again. I'm going to say it a million times, but I don't care. But this is great. Let's keep going. And your car is parents' fine. I thought that he was perfect, and now his number's blocked. Took a couple months, but now I am secure. Now I am secure. I am silly boy. I am silly boy. Now I ask for more and more and more and more and more. I won't settle for a guy with a fake job. They seem so desperate for loving, but baby, I'm not giving my heart with zero stipulations. Now I take careful consideration. I'm not kissing any boy that is passive. Their indecision is painfully unattractive. Past mistakes are just new information. These days I've got expectations. So I hit the new year like a single girl at a Vegas bar, rocking my mini dress with a vodka cran and an open heart. Yeah, I've got hope, yeah, I've got drive. I will not lose my faith. Don't think my future husband's at this bar in Silver Lake. In a couple months, I'll never be with you. This man will be pure. He will be born, and I will be a door. I won't settle for a girl with a fake job. They seem so desperate for loving, but baby, I'm not giving my heart with zero stipulations. Now I take careful consideration. I'm not guessing that's the song she was talking about in that interview. Very funny and very good. I mean, very good song, very upbeat. She's obviously talking about how she's like in the past basically going for losers, and then she realizes she deserves better. So that's a good thing she's talking about. She's not obsessed. She's not talking about being obsessed with anyone. She's talking about self-love, and she's finding it. Funny lyrics, very true to herself. Loved it. I mean, obviously I seen the interview, so I was smiling a lot because I knew what she was talking about. But yeah, I'm voting that a 10 out of 10. Very catchy song. 101. What the hell does that mean? Very catchy song. Very 80s feel. I love it. It's like very electric feeling to that song. But we're on to the last song, and it's Cigarette Smoke. But before we listen to it, let's go through the ratings we've given this album to each song. Starting off with Drop Dead, 9 out of 10. Great song. I mean, majority of these songs, I'm not gonna get too in depth, but they're all around the same scores. We got only literally 9s, 10s, 110s, and then I'll talk about My Way, 8 out of 10. Probably my least favorite on this album as of right now, unless Cigarette Smoke is a straight -10, if that's even possible. But yeah, My Way, it wasn't bad. As I said, I loved her singing ability in that song. I want to see that song live. I think some songs, I mean, in the past, I've reacted to, there was a Radiohead album, King of Limbs, I reacted to. Half the album I honestly didn't like that much. Loved the other half, but then I saw it performed live and I loved every song I heard. I think when you hear a song live and you get more of understanding and may like it even more. So maybe if I check out My Way from a live performance, I might like it a lot more. But that was my least favorite on this album as of right now. But yeah, straight 9s and 10s, can't really talk too much about it. All the scores are pretty similar. Obviously, What's Wrong With Me, it's 110 out of 10. I loved it. I loved the feature. Definitely need to check out more from The Cure. And same with The Cure, the song was 110 out of 10. Have heard it before, but after hearing it basically a third time, seeing the live performance and the music video once, loved the song and is as good as the first time, if not better. But yeah, that's my scores for this album so far. Less, obviously, you saw me react to that. That was just on another level, I reckon. I'll probably say, Less is probably my favorite I've heard on this. But like, obviously, it depends on the mood. If what song you'd listen to on this album. If I'm feeling real down, I probably wouldn't listen to that. But I think it was such a beautiful song. Her vocals, her writing. I mean, my stomach did a backflip as I said. It sunk. Hearing that last line, I thought it was beautiful. But yeah, anyways, let's get on to the last song, Cigarette Smoke. It's 5 minutes 40, so it's probably the longest track on this album, I think. Let's go.
Cigarette smoke, the smell that I know, it clings to my clothes, it seeps into my bones. It's a real quiet house, the shower 5 beers in the fridge, and the second car's gone. I regret you, and how long I stayed. I resent you for not being brave. Tell me
loving the acoustic, the cigarette smoke. She's obviously talking about what she remembers from her ex at the time. With It's a real quiet house with the shower left on. I'm guessing she's left the shower on because she's alone, so she wants to feel like someone else is in the house with her. 5 beers in the fridge. Guessing this guy was a beer drinker and a cigarette smoker. Fair enough. And the second car's gone. Obviously, he's left. I regret you. I resent you for not being brave. Or he probably didn't take any risks in the relationship. Tell me something honest so the memories turn dark. I'm guessing the whole relationship was built on lies. So she's saying, tell me something honest so the memories turn dark so she doesn't have to remember all the lies she heard. But yeah, I'm liking this. Let's keep it going.
Give me back my time and I will give you back your heart. I thought that we played the perfect couple. They didn't want the part. Some nights can be so fucking lonely, but it's better than begging for you to stand up for me, honeybee. I regret you, what I let slide. I resent you taking her side. Tell me something honest so the memories turn dark. You said that I made love look easy till I made it hard. Give me back my time and I will give you back your heart. I thought that we played the perfect couple. They didn't want the part. It's bone dry, bitter and hollow. You'll be miles away tomorrow. Might I try It's bone dry, bitter and so the memories turn dark.
Ooh.
The memories go dark. The memories go dark. The memories go dark. The memories go dark. Go dark. Go
Wow. Wow. I loved how her voice is picking up when she was singing the chorus again. That was incredible. She's had such a nice voice. If you'd like me to react to a whole concert of hers, if there's any like really good ones, let me know. I've done Linkin Park. I did their famous Texas live performance, live in Texas, and I've done Red Hot Chili Peppers as well. So I love seeing live performances. I haven't done any for a while since I've been focusing more on album reactions. But I think there's if there's any concert that's worth watching, let me know, because this is the end for now with my Olivia Rodrigo journey, unless she has some music I've missed. She might have some features I can check out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I honestly loved this album. I'm gonna rate that a 10 out of 10. That was an amazing song. Great song to finish the album off. Absolutely amazing. Definitely the second half of the album has been my favorite. All in all, obviously I've had really good songs from the beginning, but obviously my strongest ratings with the 110 out of 10s, whatever that means, was towards the end. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, what your favorite album of hers is, and whatever artist you'd like me to react to in the future, because I'll be doing a voting poll, so I'll get some suggestions on whatever the people want. I'll be doing different voting polls, so I'll be finishing a few artists off soon. So I listen to different types of music, so I'll have like a pop poll, so whatever you guys want me to listen to on the pop genre, and then I'll have rock music as well. So The Cure could be an option if you guys want me to react to that, and any artists similar to that range of music. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know in the comments. Give me some feedback. But besides that, I'll see you all on the next one.